Hello, Ophiuchus. It has been forever. I just got back from taking Mr. Oliver to the vet. We'll get some blood work back on him in a couple of days. I think that he may have a UTI or something. Poor little guy, he's been very lethargic, and after losing Oscar, you know, it makes us a little nervous, so that will be good to get back. But the doctor said that he wasn't really concerned with what he was seeing so far. But this is going to be your 2025 reading. Oh, you've got some stuff trying to pop out already, but we're not going to take those. But I do feel like you... See, he's starting to feel better already. He's barking. He hasn't barked for days. Hey, come here. No bark. Hey. Olive, hold on. This is going to be your 2025 forecast. Let's get something here for the collective. So before we get going, get some energy for the reading. All right, underlying, take the lead. Okay, using the moon's wisdom. Using your emotions, using your inner knowing to determine what you need to know, and then processing that, okay? Processing those feelings. So really speaking to the moon, which is actually quite beautiful. So I know I'm gonna have to make a little room here. Let's see if that's enough. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're gonna look at the 4 quarters. Roles can be reversed. It could be the third party storyline. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading, you can find the information down below or at mindsetunicorn.me. And we're having a lot of fun on Instagram, so if you aren't following me at mindsetunicorn, I recommend you do, okay? Enchanted. So you're getting some downloads. I'm really feeling like a lot of these downloads are, again, coming from the moon. Like this is going to be like a very, I feel like, intuitive year for you as you go through the processing of things. We've got January, February, March, April, May, June, hubba hubba, July, August, September, November, nope, October, that was December, this is October, because we tried to skip October. Interesting enough. Okay, underlying, emotionally withdrawn. Again, it's almost like using an inner knowing and intuition to get to where you are processing your emotions. You have to really get those downloads and then process through. Quarter 1, we've got an earthly connection. So you still feel bound to something within your heart, or you're holding on to something really tightly, holding on to family, holding on to love, holding on to the aspect of life. Quarter 2, you're retreating. And it's interesting, we've got the goddess coming in reverse. So it is kind of like you're hanging out with the moon. That's kind of a hangman's position. You're hanging out with the moon and your heart in a retreat energy. Quarter 3, okay, the downloads are telling you that you're about to open up to something new, which might be a little fearful for you. And then we've got the tantric union in quarter 4. I don't know who else had that. I want to say it may have been Scorpio, but I cannot remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify here, starting with quarter 1. Okay, earth connection. Yeah, new year, new you, sort of a feeling. but you're bringing whatever this bond is, whatever you're holding on to with you. So you're deeply connected to something. Life and death, sun and the light and the dark, the light and death. Some of you are working with those abstracts. Some of you are holding on to something that has passed away, carrying some of their belongings even with you. But some of you, it's your old self that you're letting go of. And that's why you're pulled back in your emotions, because it was almost like it was muddying the water. There were so many emotions. Okay. January, fulfillment of wishes while you're resting and rejuvenating. Okay. Again, I feel like there's this beautiful aspect here of rebirth, renewal, refilling your cup, refilling your bank account, refilling your joy. And January is going to be really good for you for that. Some of you may be getting more into your meditation. Some of you may be trying to really drink more water, doing some of those New Year sort of things to try to really get yourself moving differently. February, partnerships and alliances. Three of Pentacles energy here, but it's more about coming in to help you, coming in to support you. And then in March, we're moving into more of that shadow work with the moon. So if there's a blue moon, especially in March, I feel like that will be a very powerful moon for you. So let's see here. January. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Cutting away karmic energies, trying to rebalance yourself. Yeah. Because of whatever this ending was. It's a big completion, and you are moving towards something quite beautiful. Partnership and alliances. And some of you may not realize that for me, Ophiuchus also is not just the sign, it's the life container of the collective. It can be seen as the sort of like divinity of divine lovers. And so just because you don't have Ophiuchus or don't know if Ophiuchus is in your placement, this may still resonate for you. Okay? You're putting aside your emotions. This could be related to whatever you're walking away here from the past, whatever the ending was, putting away your emotions to let's get things done. Let's work through things. Okay. March, shadow work. Healing. Forbear. Taking a lot of healing time for yourself. I love that. Because you're like, I'm planting something new in April. And you'll see when we get to April why I'm smiling about that, okay? So, Q2, you're retreating to hang out with your emotions a little bit more. Taking it slow, Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. It's like things take time to grow. We plant something and it's got to take time to grow. Some of you, this may be what sparks new love within ourselves or new love with someone else. Because in April, this is why I was smiling. Patience, okay, temperance, and there's the seed. So there is something you're planting that you have to be patient with, waiting for it to bloom, waiting for it to grow. In May, truth in reverse. Okay, you may find yourself dealing with some confusion on some ideas, and they feel like they're lofty. So again, it's like Spirit's telling you in this quarter to be patient, take some time. And then in June, we have harmony. It's a completion of your foundation, okay? You're going to find what's been missing. This may be an actual item I just was shown. Could be papers, but there's something you could be actually missing that is going to show up. Okay, so let's clarify here. April, patience with this seed. Yeah, because it will grow. And it won't take too long. This could be starting classes, starting school. Again, this could be tax refund for someone, and you have plans for what you're going to do with that money. But it will grow quickly. You're a little overwhelmed with everything else, but it will grow quickly. May, truth in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you feel like you don't have everything you need to make this choice, okay? So Spirit's saying make some wishes, all right? Be in that state rather than the fear of it all. And June, harmony and foundation. Page of Cups in reverse. Even if you meet this or know what it is that you want, you're waiting. Okay. Again, because you haven't found that full growth yet. So there's still this waiting period. Quarter 3, we're a little bit afraid of opening up. Clear. We've got the Page of Pentacles as a crossing energy with the Three of Pentacles. Whatever happened in February left you hesitant to trust others. Okay, this is not the same situation, Queen of Wands, but you're going to wait for a minute to get your head in the game before you decide that. July, Ace of Swords. The truth grows. Whatever you've been waiting for growth, the truth is there and it grows. August, you're not in control. Solar plexus in reverse. You're not in control. Don't try to control things. September, mental conflict and balance. Okay, so you are going to either be struggling with someone. What came out in the unseen is the rewards and recognition. So this could have to do with work, where you are trying to work with someone that's really hard to work with, but you're going to get a lot out of this process. It also could be about seeing the other side of things and recognizing that sometimes we don't see until we get to the other side of things why we went through things. Okay, July, triumphant success. And the Magician, yeah, everything that you are manifesting starts to grow in July. August, you are not in control. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. This is why I think you've had to do so much work on your heart, is so that you would be ready to be open for love. Okay. King of Air. And what's coming towards you could be just knowledge, but it also could be somebody that's very respected, very knowledgeable, very to the point, very different than what you're accustomed to collaborating with. And then September, okay, Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you do have a beautiful partnership coming in here. But again, I feel like it's something that's blossoming. Could definitely be a fire sign, but it feels different than what you are accustomed to working with. But there it is. And that's why you're going towards the tantric union, because it's exactly what's meant for you. Lovers on the bottom. Okay. So quarter 4, tantric union. Death. That's a good union. It fully changes everything in the world on the bottom. It changes everything. And if you haven't gone through your dark night, this could be for some of you the beginning of that. It's not easy. But I will say, and we do have multiple dark nights, so I will say that, I mean, it could just be talking about a Scorpio, but it could also be what you've left behind. You find someone that has the same sort of experience and that they understand you. And so there is a good give and take. October, you can sense that something is big is about to open up here. Cosmic. Okay, with your intuition that you've been working on all year. November, suffering in silence. Okay, it could just be that this might be the first year that you can't go home for Thanksgiving, or a first year alone for the holidays, or going no contact with someone and doing work on yourself. Okay, December, throat chakra. Something needs to be said, but either you're going to say it bluntly or you're just going to leave it in the air and not say it. October, intuition. Okay, yeah, you have hope. You can feel where you're heading. 6 of air. November, suffering in silence. 5 of wands. This could be of your own accord. This could be a lesson that you have to ask for what you need. And this may be something that you are struggling with, okay? Because you want to take it all on yourself, burden yourself. You don't want to burden others. It's your pain, your suffering, but you're causing expanded suffering that's impacting others, okay? December, throat chakra. 6 of Pentacles, okay? There is not enough to go around, and yet there is. This is Spirit telling you. You have more than you know, and more is on the way. So, again, it's almost like they're saying, use some moderation, but don't be afraid, because, yeah, what you need is coming, okay? Let's get some angel numbers here for January. Thank you. 6666. Great blessings. Love yourself, nurture yourself. Big loves for yourself. Make space for something, because the Lovers is showing up. Something meant for you is showing up later in the year. February. 1111. Okay. Wish come true. Whatever partnership, however this shows up, it is the action that you need, and it's important for you to know that. Quarter 1, thank you. Yeah. You're fully rebirthing, fully new start. 0000. Okay, it doesn't get any newer than that. Quarter 2, 1616. 0404. Okay, as you're readjusting again, you're pausing, you're slowing down, you're retreating, and Spirit is just really reaffirming that for you. This is when the slow growth happens, and that's important for you to remember. Quarter 3, 9999. Okay, almost there. You can feel it. You know you're starting to feel it, and that's what brings the fear in. And quarter 4, 1001. Okay, the ending and the beginning, right there on death. Again, this is something, spiritual awakening changes everything. This is a year of perseverance for you, but it's also, I feel like, a year of balance. Any advice going into January, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Be curious. Doors are opening. Try some things that are different. If you spend a lot of your winter time indoors, get outside. Try something. Be curious. Okay? Luck is on your side. So be open for that. Again, if you're trying something new, a new diet, it'll be lucky for you. It'll help you. Okay? But again, you're being called into nature. Get out of the ordinary. Try something new. You'll make better manifestations, better wishes if you get out of your normal energies. Any other advice, Spirit? Okay. Don't let the negative influences, what was crossing this, that are at a distance from you, don't let them back in. Okay. They cloud your happiness. That's not what you want. That's not what you need. Keep healthy boundaries, I'm hearing. Thank you. Yeah. Some of you may feel like you're in survival mode when it comes to that person. So just keep that in mind. This is your warning. Again, Spirit saying about 2 weeks in, they may show up. Listen to that intuitive side that you're starting to work with on what you need to know for them. Spirit, quarter 1, thank you. Moon in Aquarius. Again, free spirit. There's a little challenge of your inner child as you open up to January, but it's almost like, because everything's so new, it's almost like there's a fear to wish for anything more. Quarter 2, eclipse in Aries. Okay, collaboration. I really feel like whatever happens in Aries season, especially there in April, is going to be what really grows for you. And it's a very beautiful energy. So I really love that. Quarter 3, the sun in Aquarius and the sun in Cancer. So yeah, when this grows in July, you feel like you're getting blessings. You feel like you're at home. The fear may be believing that you're worthy of this as it continues to open up. Person, place, or thing, but I feel like you very much are. And quarter 4, the moon in Cancer, okay, belonging. You may, again, especially I feel like going into November, challenge yourself to push those emotions back away, but remember August when you get there, and remember the wishes that you made and how much they mean to you. Somebody needed to hear that. Let's get some timestamps here. Okay, again, could be dealing with a Cancer or Cancer season. They're saying is going to be very important, but it's not in view yet. Okay, yeah, the summer is going to be very much a growth cycle for you when the seed bursting open. Okay, July 777, very important time for you. Okay, especially Cancer and Leo season, I feel like. Perpetual. This is something that's going to be in your life for quite a while. Okay, they're like just like Uranus. Okay, long energies, and this kind of breaks you out of your norm, which is why they want you to start breaking yourself out of your norm now. You start this process in the spring, okay, but it is already in your energy field. And again, for some of you, it took a long time to break free from Capricorn's energy, or it will take a little time to break free from the Capricorn energy as you start the new year, or breaking away from somebody who is Capricorn. Healing your inner child. But I feel like it's time. It's going to happen at different timings for each of you throughout the year. But again, I feel like Taurus season, you start feeling this real growth come in, and you feel like you're finally unsticking yourself from that Capricorn energy. Okay. I don't know why they just, multiple times they just showed me the Barbie movie. No idea why. That'll mean something to someone. Okay, let's close it with an oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took you quite a climb to get out of Capricorn. And now you need to work with the moon. Okay. And your visions will get clearer as you work through this. Because I do feel like there's a lot of deeper emotions that you're working through, really, so that when you get to December, you're ready to speak your truth, I feel like. Okay? So I hope this helps you guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful new year. Happy New Year's Eve as I'm filming this. And just so much love. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.